afternoon, Utah. It has been a mess of things out on the roadways. A major winter storm moving through. If you can still postpone your travel, that's definitely the best way to go. We'll see maybe a little bit more breaks in spots, and now the plows are being able to catch up. But maybe one of the best ways to get around Salt Lake City is maybe by dog sledding. This was shared by Bike Lake City on Twitter, and you see dog sledding down the streets in Salt Lake City. You got snow-covered roads, but is this Alaska or is this Utah? It's hard to believe Salt Lake City, but such a cool video. So thanks for sharing that. But this kind of goes to show just how bad the roads were in northern Utah, but they were also bad down in southern Utah, and they continue to be in both aspects. Samuel Barlow captured this in Hilldale earlier this morning, where it was snowing sideways, and saw times of heavy snow. We also saw times of heavy snow in Provo. So far, we've picked up around a foot of snow in Provo, and a lot of spots along the Wasatch Front have seen a foot of snow, if not a little bit more. Still going to see some light snow here, and we're going to hold on to that chance along the Wasatch Front. The bulk of what we're seeing right now, at least on the Wasatch Front, is in the western portions of our valleys, and Tooele is definitely still seeing times of some heavy snow, while in Alta, that is just dumping snow currently. We had the interlodge in effect for Little Cottonwood Canyon, and that's likely still going to be the case. But down in St. George, we're actually getting a few breaks in the clouds. As you look to the cliffs off in the distance, you can definitely tell that we've seen some snow, and we did see straight snow in St. George. We saw some slippery streets earlier, and we do have some showers off in the distance, and we're going to hold on to the chance for scattered showers around St. George as we go through today. But it's most likely, at least as we go through the afternoon, going to be in the form of rain or a wintry mix, as we've already rebounded to 40 degrees, but we're 26 in Salt Lake, 21 in Vernal, and the cold front is now working its way into Colorado, so we're sitting at 36 in Moab after we spent most of the morning, at least before daybreak, in the 40s. Scattered snow showers continue, but I want to make one highlight. On I-15 between Nephi and Cedar City, the radar has a hard time seeing in the central Utah, so while it might not look like we're seeing much on the storm tracker radar here, we are still seeing snow along the I-15 corridor in the central portion of the state. If you're planning on getting out on I-15 especially, make sure that you build in plenty of time. But as I mentioned, the bulk of what we're seeing when it comes to snow showers along the Wasatch Front and west of I-15, Tooele is still seeing some pretty heavy snow along with the southern portion of Utah County as the snow continues in the mountains. Cache Valley still seeing times of snow. Got scattered snow showers around Moab, and seeing scattered snow showers in the southwestern portion of the state near Cedar City, where it's been snowing steadily basically all morning and continuing into this early afternoon. The winter storm warnings, these continue through 11 o'clock tonight at the earliest, but some of these winter storm warnings that include the Wasatch back will continue through 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. An additional 10 inches plus for most mountains, an additional 5 inches plus for most mountain valleys, an additional 2 inches plus for most valleys. And with temperatures generally below freezing, anything that we see continue will likely stick, which will lead to more of those slippery conditions. I guess the saving grace here is that as we go from the afternoon into this evening, snow showers will become more scattered, so there will be more spots that at least see a break. But those winds, they're going to continue to be strong, and that poses another issue because, like we've seen in northern Utah, blowing snow also going to be an issue, with some spots seeing 3 to 6 foot snow drifts like in West Jordan this morning. Right now it's gusting to 32 miles per hour in Provo, and we're seeing some pretty strong winds in southeastern Utah, and we clocked a wind gust at 63 miles per hour in St. George earlier this morning. The wind advisories and the high wind warnings that we have for central and southeastern Utah will continue through at least this afternoon. Now, as we begin the futurecast at 2 o'clock this afternoon, you'll notice as we go through this afternoon into this evening, snow showers become more and more scattered, so some more spots will likely see at least a little bit of a break, but we're not going to be able to completely eliminate the chance for wet weather, so keep that in mind if you do have to be out and about. And we have another storm system heading our way from Thursday into Friday, so from late Thursday into early Friday, we're likely going to see a good amount of snow coverage really across the state once again, and then we could see more active weather by the back half of this upcoming weekend. As for your regional forecast, again, holding on to that chance for wet weather across the state. Daytime highs ranging mainly in the 20s in northern Utah. We'll start to see more 30s as you make your way down south, and we'll see a daytime high of 44 in St. George after rebounding, getting close to freezing earlier today. And we're going to hold on to that chance for some scattered rain and snow showers around St. George. Chance for snow showers for our Thursday, chance of rain and snow again on Friday, and then mainly looking at a chance of rain Saturday and Sunday as temperatures will be moderating a little bit. Mostly dry on Monday, at least as of right now. That's the way it looks like, before we could bring back another chance for rain by next Tuesday in St. George. Then along the Wasatch Front, scattered snow showers continue through today. It's also going to be breezy, and even though the daytime high will be in the upper 20s, it will feel like it will be in the teens throughout most of the day. Chance for scattered snow showers both Thursday and Friday. That best chance looks like it's going to be during the second half of Thursday throughout the first half of Friday. Mostly dry on Saturday. Then another system likely comes in between Sunday and Monday, and then another system could arrive going into our Tuesday. To say it's been busy would be an understatement, and the roads out there earlier this morning were awful. But Sarah, how are they looking out there right now?
Snowy and slippery still. Right now, we're taking a live look at Parley Summit. You can still see those slick conditions on the road, a bit more plowed, but still very wet and slippery. These conditions causing multiple accidents here in northern Utah, specifically here in the Salt Lake Valley. We're taking a live look here at one. This accident was on southbound I-15 on 27th South here in South Salt Lake. Look at a live look here. We can see this semi truck blocking the two left lanes. So those lanes are blocked. That's why you'll see a little bit more congestion here on the right. Again, I-15, 27th to 29th South. Have a heads up if you're heading through Salt Lake right now. Again, we're also tracking this big road closure a little bit further south down in Nephi. Again, this is I-15 northbound, closed due a double semi rollover here. We'll look at a picture here in just a second. But again, UHP and UDOT says they're hoping to have this cleared within the next 2 hours. Here's that accident near Nephi. Again, they're clearing the semis off now, hoping to clear it off in the next 2 hours. And right now they're detouring the traffic through Nephi. Again, drive times, because of these slick conditions, looking a bit delayed right now. Salt Lake to Tooele, typically we're looking at 39 minutes. Right now we're looking at a total of 49. Coming back to Salt Lake, you're looking at 40 minutes. If you're going from Park City to Salt Lake, factor in maybe an extra 10 to 15 minutes for your drive time, total of 41 minutes. And if you're coming back down, again, also a 10-minute delay of 42 estimated drive time. So give yourself that extra time as you're hitting these slick roads and these wet conditions. Slow down and drive safe. Back to you.
It's been a rough one for everyone. Check out this terrifying